Yo, 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 yo. My name is Roberto with Top One Pros Drywall. So today we're doing a live stream. We're gonna try and do some YouTube Shorts reactions, some drywall YouTube Shorts reactions. Just trying to have a little bit of fun and maybe we can have a little laugh. Maybe we can learn something. Maybe we can be entertained by some of the things that we might see on these drywall YouTube shorts. But before that, I do want to mention that I am truly proud of our channel. We have reached 500 subscribers. I would have never imagined, you know, reaching this many subscribers. Really, I was just uploading our work videos onto YouTube, and so now we have 500 subscribers. And so, yeah, man, thank you for your support. For those of you that subscribed, some of you that haven't subscribed, go ahead and check us out. Check our channel out. We have a variety of different content. We definitely are still trying to find ourselves. We're trying to figure out in what direction we want this channel headed in. What kind of content you guys want to see, what content you guys are seeing. We're checking out our analytics. And right now, we've been growing the channel just by video recording our work and uploading those onto YouTube, maybe doing some time lapses and just uploading those. You guys have been enjoying those. I've done some tool reviews and some, tutorial videos and things like that as well. Those are not hitting it for some reason, but I'll still, try some different things to see where you guys are at. But as our channel grows, I'll start figuring out, things. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this live stream is, to see if you guys are going to enjoy watching us react to videos. I believe that is a thing on YouTube, reaction videos. I'm just not sure if construction reaction videos, are going to do, anything. So, but we're going to try it out and see what's up, So yeah, and I'll definitely have we're gonna have some merch soon. We're gonna have some t-shirts, and then we'll grow the merch site from there to hats and mugs and things like that. But we're gonna start out with t-shirts that you guys can buy to help support the channel. There's also going to be a membership that you'll be able to join where you'll get different perks than anybody else that might be watching our videos or our live streams on the channel. We're just going to start out with one membership level. It'll be the first one. It'll just be one. You'll get some badges, which will indicate, how long you've been a member for. And you'll get a different badge for, the longer you are a member, you'll get a different badge. And then you'll be able to use our custom emojis. I've created some custom emojis that you can use in the comment section and on the live stream chat. If you guys are interested in that, it would definitely help us, support the channel and help us to continue keeping the content rolling. So yeah, I am Roberto. I'm the owner of Top One Pros Drywall. We are actually a construction company here in Springfield, Massachusetts. So I have some employees, some subs, and I do a lot of the work myself. So we definitely, I definitely am someone that has been in the drywall trade since I was 17 years old. I'll be 43 next month. So I don't know how many years that is. That's over 20 years. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna jump into some reaction. I'm gonna share my screen. It's gonna be YouTube, and we're gonna be watching some YouTube shorts. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, and I'll be interjecting, here and there, giving my opinions, giving my thoughts. Maybe we'll have a laugh. Uh, maybe we'll have a moment of education. So, but we'll see. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in it. All right, let's start with this one.
Crack the plaster, it isn't Andy's fault. With gypsum lath and know-how, curved surfaces are taken in stride. With framing that provides proper support for nailing, the lath is scored at intervals to accommodate the curvature, whether it be gentle or sharp. Gypsum lath is designed to be truly versatile. Surprisingly enough, attachment to steel is no problem. Even unusual jobs like this are quickly done. And what could provide a more suitable plaster base for such a job? Scrap pieces like this always find their logical niche. This one came from the ceiling.
It's definitely an old video.
On the back, then on the front face. A master craftsman and a perfect arch. Crack the plaster, it isn't Andy's fault.
Yeah, so let me know what you think. Are any of you watching old enough to remember that kind of drywall and that kind of method? Looks like that video is from like maybe the 50s or the 60s. And to my knowledge and my understanding, I think they used the drywall, and then they would skim coat plaster over it, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the next one. See, that's okay, right? But I don't think that he addressed the crack that's on all four sides. You still have to have a piece of tape covering the where the two pieces of drywall meet. The crack has to be covered on both sides with tape. He put the inside tape on the inside of it, and then tape is coming out on the other side. So I think that will crack easily and quicker. I think that will crack more easily and quicker because it's not properly taped. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It wasn't taped. It was just tape on the inside of it. So the crack wasn't addressed. So anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can find another one. I like that tool. That round tool. I've got one of those. Most of the time, I don't use it. Most of the time, I don't use it because it's just too much tools going on. And I try to keep it simple. So if it's not necessary at the moment, then I won't bother to get it. But I have one of those. Definitely pretty cool when you get to the bottom of the barrel. I'm just so used to using the flat 6-inch knife, and I can just scoop. I can scoop all the way to the bottom pretty easy. It's just I don't like having just a tool for that and then a tool, for something else. But yeah, definitely a pretty handy tool. Definitely cool. I like the banjos. Definitely like the banjos. I definitely wouldn't use. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was an angled. I thought that was like a 90-degree. I mean, a 45-degree angle. Okay. All right. Good job. Yeah. I mean, I love banjos. I definitely love banjos. I've got a couple of them. Um, definitely beats applying the compound onto the walls into the corners by hand. I definitely ain't gonna get the banjo just to tape 5 sheets or 10 sheets or something like that. I'll just whip out the tape with the tape roll and the knife and the pan and go to knock it out. But if you have more than 15 sheets, it's worth mixing up that mud nice and soft and using the banjo. So I definitely have a couple banjos. I've got an automatic tool set. I got the automatic taper and flat boxes and all of that good stuff.
Here's how your box are joined. First you fill her up. Make sure she's nice and full. I take the old trusty 4-inch, give her a scrape and a flick back in the bucket. Then we go to our joining. Grab your brake, put the box on the ceiling, nice and flat, release your brake and start walking. Grab your brake, smooth transition, back on, release the brake. There's your 12-inch join. Here's how your box are joined.
Very good. Definitely like it. I got some flat boxes. I got an automatic tool set. It definitely come in handy, especially when you're doing a lot of work. Again, it's not worth taking the flat box out of the toolbox with the pump and everything, mixing up the compound a little bit softer just to do 5 sheets or 10 sheets. But if you're doing more than 10, like 15 sheets and above or something like that, flat boxes definitely work phenomenal. When you're doing bulk work, that's definitely something that anyone should consider investing in. So
First you fill her up.
There's 2 ways to put on strapping on a ceiling. One is quick and dirty, and that is to stagger it. You don't have to connect the ends. It's got to make a note on your drywall. Otherwise, you have to measure and cut every single piece to perfection, and you have to splice it. There's 2 ways to put on strapping on a ceiling. One is quick and dirty, and that is to stagger it. You don't have to connect the ends. It's got to make a note on your drywall. Otherwise,
this kid made a big mistake.
Will you spray my laptop for me?
Hit the Zaza!
all right, let's check out a different thread here. Check this guy out. definitely definitely knows what he's doing. Um, he definitely knows what he's doing for sure. But you could tell that it was sped up. The video was sped up a little bit, so he was going faster than what he really was. So yeah, for sure, that's pretty good. He's definitely not in the United States. Um, so one thing we got to understand is that when we're watching these drywall videos and these different people doing drywall, we got to consider what first of all what country they're in, because each country has um, different fundamentals. They have different products. They have different ways of building. There's some countries where they everything is concrete or concrete blocks, and then and they work off of that. And then like here in the United States, a lot of residential is all wood. So we have to definitely consider, what country they're in, and then if it's here in the United States, consider what state they're in, because even the states have different ways of doing construction, and they have different products. Right here in Massachusetts, you get the buckets of compound. In a different state, you'll get the boxes of compound with the compound in the bag. So for sure, when we're looking at these videos, we definitely have to take that into consideration. Let's check out another one.
I'm gonna hang all this for you. First thing I do right here is I'm gonna measure everything. 1655, 1780. Now we're gonna cut all these pieces. Look, 2690. I wanna go down and come up. I'm gonna snap it. Now I'm gonna glue it. Pour a little bit of glue in the middle, just so it holds. All right, man. That's pretty good there. We're gonna do it.
So one thing we gotta understand is that our here in the United States, us that are here in the United States, will see him hanging like that, the bottom row first, and then the top board. So one of the reasons for that is, one of the reasons is that's just how he feel like doing it. So, if he feels like doing it like that, then just let him do it like that. Another reason is that it really doesn't matter, because that top edge in that country where he's in, it's not going to get taped. It's going to get what they call a cornice. There's going to be like it's not even wood. It's like a plaster type of crown molding that's going to go all the way up top. So they normally it's okay to have that gap in the top corner. So if it's easier for him to hang the bottom one and then turn around and put the top one up top and set it on the bottom one, if there's a gap up there, then who cares? It's going to get a cornice anyways, a plaster type of crown molding, right? And so again, when we look at these videos, we take those things in consideration, because we'll tend to want to, like, a tendency that I might have is be like, oh, he's doing it all wrong, because here in the United States, we typically hang the ceilings, then we hang the top board, bump it up to the ceiling, screw that, and then take the bottom one and then put that and kick it up, to the top board, right? And so we'll have the tendency to say, oh, he's doing it wrong, but he's from a different country. I think he's maybe from a country in Africa, or maybe in the Caribbean somewhere. I don't know, but it's different over there. So we have to definitely, take those things into consideration.
Yeah. Adios and peace out, brother. I'm gonna hang all this for you. First thing I do right here.
Pretty good job. Wait, I don't get it. What he did all that for? Oh, okay. Right. He put the wood. Okay, I get it. So that he could put some wood back there to be able to screw. Okay, I get it. That's genius. That's good right there. That is good. All right, let's watch another one.
Necessary strength.
Someone looking at.
I'm gonna walk you through, I'm gonna give you the best little tips and tricks on how I do this. Measured from there to there. Make sure that it's nice and tight. Mark that line. I like to feed the back, use the concrete. Very important to make sure that you remember what side was on the bottom and what side was on the top. Anything that's on there, clean that off. I've got some cleats that I need to put on the side. Mark your studs. Scoring it like this to try to make that mud stick a little bit better. I'm gonna mix up just a small amount. Quick set 20-minute pro patch compound. You want it kind of runny and just put the mud on there. I got fiber fuse tape. You don't want your tape to overlap each other. Keep it right in the center of the joint. I like to go a little bit wider. When I'm happy, I'm gonna just take that mud right off again. Adios and peace. I'll see you very soon. I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna give you the best.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, drywall, or construction YouTube Shorts reaction. This is what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to pick out a day, so that we can be consistent. Maybe on a Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday, every week. We'll go live and do some construction shorts reaction videos, just to see how you guys take it. If you guys like it, we'll continue to do it. If you guys don't like it, then we'll stop and we'll try something else. So yeah, once again, thank you for the 500 subscribers. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing and being loyal. We love you guys. Thank you for the support. If you haven't subscribed, check us out. Go to the channel, check out the videos, check out what we got going on. Consider subscribing. It'd be nice if we can get you to grow with us as we grow. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.